Okay, we've finally made it. Yeah, PC's getting fidgety in its old age. Okay, finally back. So we can get on with this now and start where we left off with Doppleganger. Doppleganger is German for a double. This game features a sorceress and her alter ego in their quest to recover 5 ingots of precious metal. The two persons each have to complete tasks in order to finish the game, and frequent switches between them are needed. The twins start in the same location of a 25-room castle, with only one of them able to move at a time. The alter ego appears as a green transparent figure, with the real self being more solid. The castle rooms are in 3D with doors, making moving around much like it is in Nightlaw and Alien 8. There's only one door out of the start room, and this is where the ingots have to be returned. Each double can move through particular types of doors and thereby access different areas of the castle. The sorceress can pass through blue framed doors, while her partner can pass through green framed doors. Both can pass through white framed doors, and if they have the right key, through various colour coded locked doors. Keys, ingots and other objects are found lying around the castle and are picked up by just moving over them. The ingots simply have to be returned to the start room, but other objects may take some time figuring out. A shield, book and a candle-like object are all to be found, but what use they are is for you to work out. As you make your way through the castle, many nasty creatures may be encountered. These have to be dealt with. Spiders are a real problem, since they will chase after the sorceress from room to room, sapping her energy. This is represented by an hourglass, which if it runs out will end the game. Spiders don't chase the alter ego though, so a quick switch will get you out of a sticky situation. In some rooms, armoured heads or demons may move in patterns across the floor, and running into these will also drain energy. Danger can also be found beneath you in the form of floor plates and arrows that run across rooms. There is a way to replenish energy drained by these hazards, but you have to find the right room and be controlling the right character. The most dangerous foe will give you no time at all to replenish energy, since it kills you on the spot. The Gorgon's head must be avoided at all costs unless you know how to prevent it killing the sorceress. Aspects like this add the necessary element to stop this being a simple collection game and turn into more of an arcade adventure. The graphics are quite intriguing, as is the actual gameplay. Where are we? The graphics are quite intriguing, as is the actual gameplay, but it probably won't manage to get you really hooked, since it isn't really large enough. A definite challenge that may take a few pleasant hours to solve. Yeah, okay. Second opinion. A very pretty game that just fails to make the grade, mainly because it's too small to pose a long-term challenge a player wants from an arcade adventure. The graphics are well up to scratch, although the figures themselves are a little cut out. Very nice music at the start, but poor game sounds. Good news, interesting room graphics and characters, novel dual character control and switching, adventure elements that will take some solving. Bad news, movement control can be difficult. 25 screens may not be enough to keep you happy. A few more clues and object identities would be nice. 63%. So it's kind of average then. Well, get to try it out now. So let's get started here. Hopefully I should have sorted out my performance issues from previously, so we should be working better now. Hopefully. It didn't start, did it? Huh. Oh, God, I keep spelling it. Jeez. I keep serious. Okay. It's capturing for a change. Okay. Alright. Hey, we got a raid from MP83. Just in time to, before we start playing Doppleganger, I'll spell it right again. No loot, unfortunately, no. I'd like to keep it simple, maybe. Just well, here we go. Oh, you see all the rooms, I guess. Okay. Do we not get... No, I do have... Yeah, I've the joystick control, so... Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay, it is working. Joystick control is working. Okay. I have to return everything here, supposedly, according to... These controls are sort of run the wrong way for what I'm used to. So we can go... cannot go through those. We can go through these doors. I guess that's a hole. Switch back here. This one can go through this door. A fireplace here. Let's go through here. So 25 screens. Can't go through that door though. Or that one. Oh, I can't walk off the edge. Oh, that's good. Is it something? Oh no, here we go. Ow. Alright. Oh, geez. Touching blue kills you too. What does this do? Okay, yeah, pick it up. And dead. Skeletonized! Well, that's a skeleton. Okay, we can try again. What's this? Oh. Okay. Can't go through the thing. Come on. Go through doors. Can't go. Oh. All of a sudden I picked it up. Spiders. Alright. Oh. And I died for reasons. Okay. I think we're making progress. Slowly. So how do I... Oh. All of a sudden picked it up. Okay. So how do I drop item? I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, never mind. Can't go through this door. Oh no. Oh no, it's oh no, here we go. Why did I pick up item? What am I doing? Come on. Oh, and all of a sudden we did. Well. This is a game. I don't know how I got in there before. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that. Oh, 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 oh. Dead. Never learned how to swim, obviously. Like every video game protagonist ever. Can't go through that door. Try it. Okay. I can be thankful it's not tank controls. Supposedly you're supposed to bring everything, things you find here. I'm not sure what you do then. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's dead already. Dead. Okay. We'll figure something out, won't we? Key's correct here. That's right. Spiders. I don't think spiders do anything to... Well, they increase your thing in this form. That's a thing. Oh, but not in here they don't. Is it just this room that it happens? Ah. Switch. Yes. Ow. Hard to sometimes get into doors. Oh, pick that up. Get out of here. Help, I'm being followed. Okay, we can get our life back here. Ow. Ow. If we go... Ow. Oh, indeed. 9% progress. Another good wander around or something. Yeah, spiders! Can't go through those. I'll go through the green door though. Ah, okay, so I'll get... Thank you, but don't get life back here. I'm not sure how that pickup mechanic works, but it just likes to work when it feels like it. What's in here? Oh. Okay. Need to replenish that light energy there. Oh no! Spiders. Yep. Well, one more go. Spiders! Okay, let's see if we can make it this time. Oh. Oh, there's the spiders again. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Oh, I can't go in there. Gotta go this way. Okay, now what do I do with things? Once I've got items, what do I do with them? Okay, you're supposed to bring them back here, but then what? Chopping things is probably as stupid as picking them up is, I guess. You get stuck on object. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Spider followed me. Spider. Oh jeez, the spider followed me again. That's red. I think I can go in that door. Okay, out the door. Ay. Uh-oh, spider's back. Oh, indeed. Skeletonized. 17%. Okay. Alright, we'll move on to the next game then. We'll silence this now. Okay. Next game is Vagan Attack. Yeah, a budget game. It's Star Trek. Again. Star Trek was one of the earliest and most popular computer games, and some still enjoy the odd game. This latest version sticks to the original format, ignoring fancy graphics, and sells for a rather attractive price. The invading aliens are the Vagans, and you command the starship Andromeda, Earth's last hope. The battle takes place in an 8x8 galaxy with each of the 64 quadrants also split into 64 sectors. Located within this area are the Vagan ships and starbases, all of which you have to destroy. Number of aliens depends on which of the 9 levels of the game is chosen, as does the number of starbases supporting you. The ship begins with a random quadrant and sector in the galaxy. The screen shows either the quadrant, long-range chart, or galactic chart on the left, and a series of figures on the right. These inform you of the status of the ship's stardate, time left, quadrant, sector, plasma bolt, quadrant status, and energy. At the bottom of the screen is space for entering commands and receiving subspace messages about the situation. You will have been given the information on how many Vagans there are and how long you have to destroy them. First you have set about finding them, then getting to them, and then blasting them into space dust. Aliens can be found on the quadrant or long-range charts. These also show star bases, planets, and Vagan bases. Once found, this ship can home in using its 2 drive systems. Ion drive will get Andromeda between several sectors, while Tetron drive warps it quickly between quadrants. When in a sector containing enemy ships, there are 3 ways of disposing of them. The most effective is plasma bolts that destroy it with only 1 hit. Lasers are also useful, and you have to specify direction for both weapons and strength of the lasers. The lasers will often take several hits to work, but an anti-matter bomb will destroy the contents of a whole quadrant, including you if you're still in it. You only have 1 bomb, so save it for heavily infested areas. Star bases are dotted around, and moving adjacent to them docks a ship and replenishes energy and plasma bolts. Like the Andromeda, these can also be destroyed by enemy fire, and you need to watch out for the enemy bases that fire powerful plasma bolts. The game can have 1 of 3 endings: the destruction of the Andromeda, running out of time, or successfully completing your mission. There's nothing very new in the gameplay, graphics, sound, or anything else, but it brought back pleasant memories of games of Star Trek, played on my old school's Research Machines 380Z. There's an old PC for you. And for £1.99, it's not a bad little game. The good news: nice nostalgic memories. Quite a tough game task. The years haven't dulled the alien menace. Cheap! Bad news: very unoriginal. Graphics and sound are very simple. Not enough detail on galactic map, even after long-range scanning. 55%. Well, second opinion. Once again, the Federation has been caught by a surprise Vagan attack. Once again, I alone stood in the way of the Vagan domination of the galaxy. Once again, I had only 55 star years to complete my task. Once again, there seemed little to say about a game that is completely unoriginal, except that at the price, it's pretty good value. Yeah, okay. And so we get on, try the game. Let's get it set up here. Jeez, who released this? Atlantis, of course. Okay. Okay. I can probably just imagine this game being a 30k basic program. Battlezone Serious, yes or no? Yes? I don't know. Subspace message from Starfleet Command to USS Andromeda. A fleet of 20 Vagan ships with 3 Vagan bases have invaded Sirius. You have 55 star years to destroy these Vagans before Sirius is destroyed. 5 star bases have been sent to assist you in your mission. Good luck. Yeah, now I just got to figure out what to do. Command. Um, Maybe we should be reading instructions here. Do we have north? No. Perhaps this might need manual. This might need manual. Yeah. See, he's gonna find one now. Alright. Instructions. All commands are 2 letters. So yeah. The only commands we have ion drive, lasers, antimatter bomb, status report, long range scanner, abort, tetron drive, plasma bolts, galaxy chart, damage report, short range scanner. Wonderful. Yeah, not a hell of a lot of instructions in here. Oh, well. Let's see now. Yeah. I have long range scan. Quadrant 5 over 4. Stars. This tells us how many there are, is it? Short range scan, I presume. One Vagan into the quadrant. Ooh. Can we just shoot a plasma bolts just like this? Directions. Could do it in degrees. Success! Okay. So, what's a long range scans there? Or short range scan, I should say. Don't have short range scan. Oh, no, yeah, short range scan is this which is what we're already using then. Yeah, that's what we've already got here. Okay. So we should probably head somewhere else then. Which method takes us to another quadrant? To dock. The Android machine is a sector adjacent to the starbase. Vagan Attack. Okay. It doesn't really tell me. IO for ion drive, TE for tetron drive. We'll just try one of them and see what happens, I guess. Try one, see what happens. Course 0 to 360. Power 3. Okay. So course. Okay. Okay. This is exciting stuff. Oh, that didn't. Emergency reverse thrust applied. Guess you can't go through stars then. Oh, that's wrong direction. To 3-8. Make sense of this, it would help. So we'll go left then. Okay, I think I get the idea now. we go. Ow. Okay. Okay. We're making progress. Ooh, that reach now? Nope. Miss again. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Oops. Okay. What's the status here? That's a good status report. Makes perfect sense. Okay. Oh, we won. we won. We beat the game. Game gave up. So I figure that's not supposed to happen. Suppose maybe the game's not written in BASIC. It's kind of hard to make a BASIC game that will reset. Oh well. I think we got the idea of the game. We'll leave it at that then. We'll get back to the magazine. Yep. Next game is. Have we done that? Yep. Devil's Crown. This is a sorcery type game, even. Okay. Sorcery was such a successful game that it was inevitable that lookalikes would appear, such as this game. There's no discredit to it though, because in the new surroundings of a sunken pirate ship, it succeeds in living up to the magical classic and perhaps bettering it. The pirate ship consists of 40 rooms, which are all burning with colour and action. Within each one lurk treasures, tools, and deadly enemies, which you'll quickly come to recognise. The aim is to recover 7 jewels from the bowels of the ship and replace them in a cursed golden crown. You start on the main deck in one-man submersible that can scoot around all over the screen. At the top of the screen are 3 flashing objects which you have to find and put into place, Night Law style. The 3 objects are always identical, 3 bells to start with, and when put in place they reveal one of the 7 jewels. This then has to be found and also returned to the main deck where it is installed in the crown. For each jewel, the 3 objects to make it appear are different. Even once it's appeared, you still have to find it and be carrying the right object to pick it up. So of course, that makes such logical sense. In situations like this, the map is invariable, so it's best to keep track of everything for later reference. The main task is, of course, complicated by lots of minor problems, like dying. Yeah, that's a minor problem, dying. This is because you need a constant supply of oxygen underwater, remember? And running out ends the game. Oxygen is found lying around in canisters that replenish your supply, but is constantly being drained. In many rooms there are fish who will take a massive chunk of air if they catch you. These can be shot, but they are intelligent and shy away when you start attacking them. Shooting is one of the major differences from sorcery, and picking up pistols lying around will top up the supply of bullets to 50. Other hazards are not so easy to deal with. Ghosts appear in some room and have the nasty habit of stealing the object you're carrying when bumped into. They'll disappear as soon as they've swapped, and to get the object back, you'll have to leave and re-enter the room and bump into the ghost again. Problem is, the ghost may give you the deadly Jolly Roger. You can get rid of the ghost, but you need to find out which object does the trick. Most rooms are packed with objects like bells, jugs, coins, lanterns, ivory tusks, and the like, which can be picked up. Much of the scenery is composed of the ship's wooden hull and cannons, cannonballs, bunks, and lots of other features. There are also continuous streams of bubbles rising from spots all over the ship, but they serve no useful purpose. They just look good. Each task is made tougher in some rooms by the fact that it is pitch black, and all you can see is yourself, fish, and ghosts. Again, there is a way to eliminate the problem, but you have to find it. There are several surprises in the store when you pick things up, so watch out for pleasure and pain when you get the musical harp and jewels. This won't be an easy game to complete, and the fab graphics and sound add to the addiction. Despite its unoriginality, this is worthy of going in anyone's collection. Good news, 40 very colourful screens, a tough game task, nice combination of adventure and exploration and shoot 'em up, easy control making good gameplay, good graphics and sound. Bad news, some are unoriginal aspects of the game. 87%. Ugh. Second opinion, you have to repel borders. Pretty sharpish when your friends see this. Keep a cutlass handy, as it has unusually pretty graphics and flicks from screen to screen very smoothly. The blasting is quite satisfying, but the arcade adventure side is what makes it a superior product. Probe a new company to me, but I hope I hear a lot more of them in the future. Here's a screenshot. Your underwater adventure encounters another colourful screen in the heart of the sunken ship. Okay. Here's a sorcery copy. Yeah, kinda. Anyway, let's get the game started up then. Select the right window. That's right, let's run game. Don't run the 42K file. That doesn't work. The player used these keys, but a joystick is strongly recommended. I can imagine. Program loading, that's the wrong program you're using there. Probe Software presents The Devil's Crown by B. O'Shaughnessy. started eating. What was it? Stupid mouse. Okay. You're carrying a musical harp. Yeah. Oh. Ship's wheel. Out of auction game over, you did. It's how quickly you die. Well, this is going to be one of those games. I kept the door opening sound effect from sorcery. Okay. Carrying a loaded pistol. Shiny lantern. The ship's decanter. Okay. What is this thing? Peace flag. You were killed by a cursed Jolly Roger. Okay. Do not pick up the Jolly Roger. There's another way you can die. Wonderful. Okay. Try again. Sorcery is a lot easier. It's a lot easier to figure out. There are 3 golden bells. Just shoot the damn. Heavy anchor. Heavy anchor makes you move slower. Key. Oxygen almost ran out somehow. So where am I supposed to put these in? Picture's watching me. Candlestick. That doesn't help light anything. peace flag. You know, this is really making a lot of sense. Okay, I'm just back here again. Got a barrel of apples from someone. Oh, this is the barrel, I suppose. Sharp dagger. Bottle of rum. Yo ho ho. A brown jug. Another candlestick. Here's the Jolly Roger. Don't put that up. Oh, out of auction. Game over. Well. Hey, beat the default high score. We're making progress. I think. Jeez, I lost a lot of auction already. How'd that happen? Can't shoot directly upwards or downwards, huh? Stores, previous. Carpenter's workshop. Great cabin. Do that. shiny lantern. Golden bell. Yeah, we've kind of been here. Oh, we're back where we started. If I had any idea where I'm supposed to take things, probably help. I wish I knew what the hell I was doing. It's just wandering around. Trying to hope something will happen, I guess. there's nowhere else to go in here. No other doors. Oh, jeez, it gave me the Jolly Roger. Well. Well. Not sure we're going to figure out anything further on this game. Actually. See if the manual gives any help. As the pirates slowly remove the sparkling stones, they feel a cold, eerie wind pass through the blah 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 blah. After many years of careful research, the position of the controls joystick. Excellent. Do you dare to return to the sunken ship and recover the 7 jewels which have been scattered around the 40 rooms of the wreck and replace them in the crown? Before you recover the jewels, you must first prove yourself by replacing each flashing object with the equivalent solid object also hidden around the ship. Flashing object. Anything as a flashing jewel revealed must be replaced by a solid jewel. Flashing jewel? Try again. What flashing? Oh, jeez. Flashing object? What flashing object are we talking about? A flashing object? What on earth is it referring to? So fish take away all your oxygen, almost. course already. What is it? I don't know what it means with this flashing object. What flashing object? Ugh. Damn it. They gave me the cursed Jolly Roger. Just kills you. So the game just wants to do that. I think I prefer sorcery, personally. I suppose this would probably be better once I figure out what the heck is going on. Anyway, we'll just move on to the next game. Run a gremlin through your Amstrad. Rocco Project Future. Wanted Monty Mole. What the hell? Metabolus. 4 exciting titles that have already established themselves as favourites with many games players, now available on the Amstrad. If you say so. Oh no! Soccer games! It's match day! Joystick with keys, or keys. Take your pick. Joystick keys or a bit of both. The first football simulation on Arnold was World Cup from Arctic, and initially this doesn't look that different. However, once you realise the depth of extra features and gameplay, it really stands out as a terrific program. The action takes place on a 3D scrolling pitch with a goal at either end. 3D, huh? The display is similar to World Cup and Slapshot, with pitch markings and a crowd at the top of the screen. The teams are made up of 7 players and a goalkeeper, with 3 in defence, 1 midfield, and 3 in attack. It's a little short on players, isn't it? These allocations are not rigid, though, and players can dribble the ball anywhere on the field. The matches can take 2 general formats, either a one-off game or an 8-team knockout competition. Games can be played over a duration of 10, 30 or 90 minutes and are split into 2 hours. You play matches at actually 90 whole minutes. They can also be played against a computer or an opponent, with the computer having 3 levels of skill. The cup competition can have up to 8 players taking part in a tournament, but a single player can battle it out with the 8 computer teams if he wants to. All these options, as well as strip colours, team names, and controls, are selected before the game begins. The players emerge to the match of the day theme music, old version, and line up on the pitch, with you having a view of the centre circle. And then comes the kick-off, and it's all action from there on. The aim, Brian, is obviously to put the ball in the back of the net. There are many features that may help you do this. The player in possession of the ball can still dribble it along, but if he encounters an opponent, he may be blocked or have the ball stolen off him. You always control the player on your side with possession. If the other team have the ball, then you control the player who is nearest the ball, or towards whom the ball is heading. This is indicated by the player's boots turning brown instead of the usual black. The ball can be kicked around either in the air or on the ground, but either way, you can gain control of it by running into it when it is on the ground or after chesting it down. The ball and other players can't pass through you, so no obstruction tactics or deflecting the ball can be quite handy. So obstruction tactics and deflecting the ball can be quite handy. Scoring is simply a matter of hitting the ball in the air, and on the ground towards the goal, or even just running it in the end of your boot. You can control your goalkeeper when the opposition are close to your goal to block shots. This is done when it's in the air. Timing is still difficult, but if they shoot along the ground or run the ball in, you're very much dependent on interposing a defender to save the day. Players not under your control will tend to take up their normal positions, but provide general support and move into position where they can be passed to. The graphics and animation are good, providing a more playable game than World Cup, with many more features. The music at the beginning and end of each match is good, and the multiplayer option can provide some exciting and playable competitions. The computer's pretty good too. Good news, good graphics and animation, lots of good footballing elements in the gameplay. Fine start and finished music. 2 types of competition. Exciting 2-player action. Many features allowing you to mould the game to your taste. Bad news, computer opponent may not be tough enough. Not always clear which player you will be controlling when not in position. 89%. It's a big score. Yeah, you kind of hope it's good. Well, let's find out. I do remember playing this a lot back in the day. I suppose it's alright. Okay. Let's get this set up now. Okay. We're loading. soccer. Okay. Change match details. Length of match. Leave it at 5. Because we don't want to be playing 90 minutes of this. Amateur. Yeah. We're wimps. Number of players 1. Cup only. Computer opponent. Cup only. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Back to main menu. Change team names. Yeah. Don't need to. One player game. Change game controls. Left, right, down, up, shoot. Change team colors. What color do we want? Ooh, yeah. Puke green, I guess. Whatever. Okay. Start first half. Still going. And off we go. We ball back. Yeah, there's fast-paced action. Ooh, get the ball. Yeah, run. I think it's more wild jog, but close enough. Wee, Becky. Well. Thank you. It keeps on going. Oh. Right, get back here. Yeah. Hey. Who's you just stand in the way? Ow. Throw in. That'll be my throw in, thank you. Get him away. Thank you. And will he save it? No! Woo! Oh! Here's a score. Okay, that was easy. Try that again. Get the ball up here. Okay. Off we go. Run. Run, little dude, run. Perfect. Okay, yes, this might be a little easy. This is on easy. So. Bonk in the head. Off goes, run. Maybe, no, yeah, it's a little to the right here. A little wide. Yeah. Oh, it went through me. Good pass, idiot. Okay. Give me the ball back. And there it goes. 4-0. Thank you. Just pass the ball to me. How generous. Oh. Okay. Start second half. Maybe we go through this again. This is not skippable. way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, let's run. Let's go, let's run, dude, run. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's too wide again. Well, okay, we're not going to get 10 goals. Oh, jeez. Stop switching controls at the wrong time, game. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Something's going wrong now. My ball. If only you could run faster than the ball. It would be nice. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, it's my ball. Oh, get in my way again. Is she down this way? Like that. And he saved it. What's going on with this thing? Save that. Stop switching the player at the wrong time. Which guy am I controlling? Why that guy there? Come on. Okay, that worked. We win! Oh, we won! It's soccer. Okay. You watch the demo. I can hear my cat wanting attention, so I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Have fun with the demo. Okay, back. Cat has been taken care of, kinda. On to next game, right. The next game is Raid. No, renamed Raid over Moscow. Yeah, so on previous micros, this was a controversial game because of the politics involved. See panel. But with its conversion to the Amstrad, the scenario has been changed. No longer are you blowing up well-meaning Soviet citizens, but instead you're up to evil, nasty, and totally fictitious Shandorians. The Shandorians have launched a devastating missile attack on several of your cities. This is shown on a map of the northern hemisphere with the launch sites, targets, missiles, and the satellite shown. The satellite is the base from which you must thwart the attack. Inside are 9 fighter planes which must be used to destroy the enemy missile silos, and hence their missiles, as well as their defense center. The first task is to get the fighter planes out of the satellite hangar. This is easier said than done. The hangar appears as a single screen with a door near the top, and the planes lined up on the right-hand side. To get each plane out, you have to control forward, sideways, and vertical thrust. It totally makes no sense. To aim it through the door. You also have to open the door, which has a nasty habit of closing automatically. Crashing into the walls, doors, and ceiling is fatal, and it may take many runs before you get the hang of getting the planes out regularly. Once a plane is out, you can switch to the map screen once again and guide a dot the plane, right? Especially brackets here, it's a little bit smudged out there. You got to dot the plane into a white launch site from where the missiles emanated. The display switches to a right to left scrolling display where you can bank the fighter left and right or increase and decrease height. Kind of like Zaxxon, only the controls don't make as much sense as you think they should. As you move over the landscape, you have to avoid everything, remembering that unlike Beachhead, this is true 3D. Tanks, missiles, and helicopters are the main worry, as they home in on you and shoot back. Static obstacles can sometimes be shot, as you can with more dangerous moving pals, but even the ones that can't, like trees and concrete blocks, are fatal if flown into. If the fighter survives this run, the screen changes to show the 5 silos at the launch site. The plane is at the bottom of the screen with the silos lined up at the top. Each silo has a slit in it which has to be shot through to destroy it. To do this, you have to be at the right height and horizontal position. This is complicated by the silos and the enemy plane shooting back and the main silo having to be shot last. Success at the stage takes you back to the hangar with 4 extra planes, if you lost any. Probably did. And another launch to contend with. Each launch has to be dealt with in a limited time, or one of your cities gets nuked, and you lose a whole stack of points. When the last launch site is destroyed, the fighter repeats the scrolling attack run to get to the defense center. Here he takes control of a single man at the bottom of the screen firing a bazooka. On the rest of the screen, a building housing a nuclear reactor and guards on the walls who shoot at you. All of the guards and the doors on the building have to be shot in order to reveal the reactor to let you enter it. The problem is that the guards and a tank can shoot you and keep reappearing a while after being shot. Once inside the reactor, your main controls a number of discs which are used to destroy a pulsating robot. This makes perfect sense. To do this, the discs have to be bounced off the back wall and hit the robot in its vulnerable back. This isn't easy since he keeps moving around and shoots back and doesn't take kindly to being struck on the front. This has to be done 8 times, the last 4 times within a 2-minute time limit. The reactor will blow up after only 4 hits, but for you to get out, the other 4 are needed. The final sequences of the center blowing up, with you flying away if you got out. For all the sequences, the game demands a lot of different gameplay elements and has some very slick graphics in all of them. It isn't easy to complete, or even get started at, but with practice it becomes very rewarding, one of the best shoot-em-ups yet. Good news, 6 testing in different stages, slick graphics, colour and animation, shoot-em-up elements requiring skill, timing and reflexes. Just a good blast now and not a political low ability. Terrific gameplay for all stages combining to make a great whole. Bad news, getting out of the hangar can be a real problem. We're about to find that one out. 89%. This is as good as match day. Don't nuke the Reds. In its original form on other micros, this game was called Raid over Moscow and featured missile launches from Minsk to Miami, Leningrad to New York, and so on. This, combined with the tasteless task of blowing away Soviet guards outside the Kremlin defense center, and then destroying Moscow with a nuclear explosion, didn't go down too well with many people, including me. The bit about shooting guards still isn't entirely wholesome. Then never was Space Invaders without the warmongering. It removes nasty overtones from the program and leaves us mindless, violent shoot-em-up fans to blast the living daylights out of something without getting a dodgy conscience. As always, it was a storm in a teacup, but it's nice to see the back of it. We could do without controversial politics and computer games. Alright. So, yeah, let's get it started then. Oh, what am I doing? Come on. Oh, that's right. Okay. Off we go. Raid. Access Software Inc., Salt Lake City, USA. Published in the UK by US Gold Limited. Coding by Ocean Software Limited in association with Choice. Alright. Easy. Yeah, we're going with easy. Now for the most difficult part of the game. Getting out of this. Ah! Open. Open. Door. Open. Oh! Yeah. The controls in here are utterly stupid. Open. Oh! Bollocks. Okay, that worked. Perfect. Went out sideways, but we went out. Perfect. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is how you fly a plane. Oh, it closed. Wow. Yeah, perfect. Nope. Oh, so easy to lose control. Controls are stupid. Open! Open! It's not clear how you're supposed to open the damn thing either. I don't know where I'm supposed to go now. Hello? Okay, right there. Deal work. Left and right to move up and down. That's annoying. Up. Down to move up. It's confusing. Controls are stupid. But Oh. Well. Big C. Yeah, this is a game. Try again. Oh, it's one out. Go too far. Controls. Oh, bollocks. Oh, too high. Control's stupid. Okay, it's two. Okay, it works. Whatever. Take that. Okay. Where am I supposed to go? This down. Yeah. Okay. How do we hit these again? Oh. Ah. Still got the height controls. Ah. Painting's red when in line. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yak launch site has been destroyed. Yay! Oh no, we gotta do this again. Okay, that's one. Okay. Okay, we're getting better at this. Then again. Oh, too high. Perfect. Ah. Okay. Okay, got 6 out. Next for change. Okay. the map the same? Oh well. Oh, damn it. Let's be destroyed. Nope. Whoa, damn it. Try it again. Oh, there's that destroyable. Here we go. Grundon launch site has been destroyed. Here we do it again. Ow. Oh, stupid doors. Go! Oh, it's going well. Go! Really? What? I disagree. There you go. Got one out. Well, yeah, that was never going to work. The stupidest way to control a plane ever. Oh, no, no. Stupid. Get one life to attempt this now. Maybe we'll get lucky. Oh yeah, it's destroyable. How about that? Okay. Progress. Shoulder launch site has been destroyed. Alright. Yeah. Same map every time. It's a little. Okay, yeah. Ooh. Shandorian Defense Center. Landis. Oh, jeez. Well, jeez. Oh, look at that. I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to hit in what order. Would I miss that bullet or not? Yeah, that was a hard one to dodge. Oh, we do have an aim here. Ah! Aha! Oh. Now what do I hit? I hit everything. Now what do I hit? Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, here we go. We're gonna hit this thing in the back, right? Oh. Ah, I missed that. Huh? That's one. Oh. What? We have to do this again. Oh, dead. Well, that's it beat the team for the highest score. Who made progress? Okay. What time are we at here? How long have we spent playing that? It's nearly 11 o'clock. We'll do one more game. One more game. Well, it's not hacker, hopefully. Log on. When it appears on your screen, what do you do now? You don't know the password. You don't even know what computer system you've hacked into. But you do know that you must find out more. There are no instructions, no rules, no clues. Completely on your own. You've found your way in, but is there a way out? Oh yeah, hacker will be a... I have no idea what to do on that. Slap shot. We'll do this first. We'll do this next. We'll play some slap shot. It's an ice hockey game, after all. The rough and tumble of ice hockey is the name of the game, and sometimes it seems less gentlemanly than those boxing simulations. The game is played on a left-right scrolling screen with 2 teams of 4 players. You can play against the computer or a human opponent, or even watch the sides battle it out in demo mode. The aim is quite simply to score goals by getting the puck onto the opposition's goal net. These are situated at either end of the rink and are protected by a goal minder. Goal minder? In between other various rink markings, including lines across the playing surface and face-off circles. Games consist of 3 periods, each lasting 4 minutes, in which there's plenty of time for scoring. You control whichever of your side's players are nearest the puck and have to get possession. If it's loose, then it's easy to pick up. Just run into it with the stick. If the opposition have control, then it's altogether harder. The puck can be stolen by running into the player, passing disconcertingly through him as you go. These 2, I thought puck was a theory. Okay. Now, alternatively, you can go through swinging the stick and hope to either knock the ball away or bring the man crashing to the ground. This is a penalty, but from the face-off that follows, you may be able to win the ball. When in possession, a player travels slower than usual, as you do, and an opponent may skate up and take the ball off him. It's a puck, not a ball. This means either passing between players or bouncing the ball off the rink boards. Once you get within sight of the goal, you can line up the shot and let fly. The goal minder moves fairly randomly, but if you manage to intercept a shot, it will bounce off, perhaps in your path, so you can have another try. The scrolling is good with nice skaters, except when they pass through each other. The crowd is an ugly bunch, but obligingly cheer goals. Things are really tough against the computer, being very difficult to dispossess and taking the ball off you all too frequently. 2-player games are much more exciting for all the frills and challenge that go with that. Second opinion. I laughed like a drain when I first saw this. Laughed like a drain. 2 teams of char ladies with vacuum cleaners in a carpet cleaning competition. But once I was convinced that it was meant to be ice hockey, I warmed to it. Especially satisfying is the vicious physical contact. Graphics are not terrific, but it's all good, nasty fun. Good news, exciting 2-player action, a tough computer opponent. good scrolling and player graphics. Bad news, not much variety in gameplay, off-putting when players pass through each other, often difficult to tell when you can or can't get position. 67%, so decidedly average, not as good as match day. Okay. Let's get this set up then. It's the last game of the night. Okay. Ice hockey time. One player. Start. Here we go. Okay. Right, right, give me the ball back. Give me the puck back here. Hey. Hey. Back here. Wee. Oh. Goal. 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 Why are you guys just standing there? Okay. Shoot yourself. Oh. Oh. Yay! Goal! Oh yeah, I'm in red. 1-1. Hey, get back here. Oops. The world's longest ice rink. Back here. Hey, get back here. Ow, missed. Hey! Good goalie. Oh, where the defenders were. Oh, get back here. Oh, get back here. Come here. Alright, let me screw you up, come on. Well. Hey, get... Oh. All sound silence. Hey. Just like that. Yeah. Oh. There you go. Period over. That's one period done. Why does it still say period 1? Wait, get back here. Oh. There you go, now it says period 2. All some silence for the face off. Hey, get back here. Hey. Come on, get stop. Hey. This is just like real ice hockey. Yeah, whack them with the stick. I presume that's what happens. God damn it, get back here. Ugh. Here we go. They just run away sometimes for a weird reason. Whack. Period over. Good. Okay. 2 periods over. Period 3. Wait, Becky. Where are my defenders? Wait, get back here. What are they doing? What is the AI doing? Oh no. Thank you. Just I can't go. Controls, game, controls. There's no idea what it's doing. Wait. Right, 3 to 6. Okay. This isn't fair. No! No, shooting there. level 7. Less than a minute to go. Game over. We win! Crowd don't know what to do about it.